So the first thing you want to do is come over to the legs. Straighten them out is basically the same thing, except it tabs in actually. Because it's not on a ratchet, so it has to tab in. And straighten them out. Then take the arms and pull them out like that. Then take the wings, ratchet them down, and straighten them out on the hinge. Then come over to the back, shoot, and just rotate this around. And then rotate the top piece like the others and flip this up to reveal the crosshairs, unlike them. And then you take the legs, fold them, well, turn them all the way 180, and then fold them all the way back, like so, until they go right there, and they'll stay right there. They're not going anywhere. Same thing on the other side. Technical difficulties. Alright, now come over to the arms. Piece does not want to stay on. Hold this up, and then just turn the hand around. And you just leave it there. Didn't really have anywhere else to put him, so this is where they really go. Alright, and there he is in his vehicle mode. And I really do like this vehicle mode. It's really nice, and I am very proud of it. And I am very happy I was actually able to do something really well with it. And since I didn't do size comparisons for the robot mode, because he's basically just a head taller than the guys, here are these two compared in their vehicle modes. And as you see, there's multiple similarities when it comes to the gun on the top, except his is a bigger weapon. And the fact that he can actually kind of hold his weapons, and I forgot to show that his guns, the guns on the side of his arms and the one on his back, are able to just come right off because they're just weapons on his back and stuff, or whatever. And you can see like they basically look the same, except you can see the arms sticking out and stuff. The back is pretty the same, and the wings are completely different and stuff, and how they transform and stuff, because these are his arm. This whole part is his arm, and his arms are back here. This is just part of his back. And really happy with this, and the outcome of this looks really well. And just taking him out of the way, show you another build compared to him. You have an Airbender review coming soon. See him to an Earth style jet. Different. On to the next guy. And here is Disruptor. And Disruptor is one of my scarier looking characters with his big claw hands and stuff. And this guy actually turns to more than just two things, which the others actually do have a secret third mode I will show at the end of this video. But here he is. He's pretty good. He has his one-eyed head, and these claws are articulated and are able to be moved. And he does have weapons beside his hands, which are this gun thing right here that just tabs onto his hand. And then you flip those two pieces up and you fold them back, and there's one of his guns. And let's get the other one here. Turn his arm around and then just tab this in. And fold the fingers up. And there's the other one too. You just rotate his arm around. And there you go. I'm armed up with his guns. And he was pretty good. Let's get into his articulation now. He hinge at the wings. Or, well, yeah. And they are on the strut. And rotation at the arm with a ball joint, which means it can go this high. And yeah, all kinds of free movement. Here's a ball joint at the waist, which means he can do all kinds of movements with it. Ball joint at the head. This on this pin joint right here. And the fingers move, as I said. In the same feet as Heat Knife, as I told. This movement, pivot. This is actually where Heat Knife got his leg design from. And yeah. Now let's get into transformation. Gosh, English. Alright, let's just transform him now. Just let's put him into jet mode first. First, fold the fingers up like so, flat. Turn his head around, flip it up. Take his legs, straighten them out. Same thing on the other side. And then come over to the back, fold it down, fold this up, flip over that, turn his entire body around, fold it up, hold on the legs and turn them around to become the nose cone of the jet. Completely different from the others. Alright, there you go. Then hold the arms down, flip them over, hold down this part, pull down the wings, and fold them in. Go over to the back, hold the arms up, the hands down, and fold the fingers up along the back. Same thing on the other side. Fold them up. And make sure they sit right there. And then you just flip the feet up so then he can actually sit up. This is what he would look like in the sky. But if you need to sit him down, you just flip his feet up. Or the wings up. So there he is in his jet mode. And I actually do really like this jet mode. It's pretty cool looking for how it's designed. I kind of want him to have more of a straight look to him because he's kind of bent in half. And this mode is just amazing. And it works as a jet. Have him flying around, just doing his own thing. You get on the size comparisons. You can't just land on the table without the landing gear. Airbender again. Heat Knife. And the court. Alright, let's get on to his next mode. Alright, pull the legs out. Had a little bit of technical difficulties for a minute. Turn the head around. Fold the legs up. Pull the body down. Turn it around. Turn this entire part around right here. There we go. Then take the arms, rotate them around, and fold them back up. Flip the head up. Pull all this up into a back. Take the legs and pull them down. Hold them around to become arms. Hold the legs down, flip it up, turn the legs around, and flip him up like so, and there he is in his other robot mode. And normally I do this because it's just pretty cool to see one robot turn into another robot. And mostly he probably do this for like undercover tacticals or tactics. So yeah. And to be clear, these guys are part of my team of bad guys basically. So he's very evil, which is the reason why he has those claws and stuff. And here's him, and he's also part of the bad team, which I do have a name for the good side and the bad side. So the bad side is called the Renegades, and the other side is called the Avengers. And he's part of the Renegades, which are basically the Decepticons of my Lego world. Yeah, yeah. So let's get on to his next mode. Whoa, wait. First guy covers articulation. Ball joint at the shoulder. Ball joint at the elbow is basically just the same articulation as the legs in his other robot mode. Ball joint at the knee. Man at the knee. And then his body can open. Foot can move. And he can actually kind of do a little trick where pull his arms up. Hold his body open and pull the robot mode arms up. Oh, the other robot mode arms out. Like so. And if he needed to, he can just pull those other robot mode arms out for like a jump scare, or if he needs to jump out and grab them and rip the arms apart or something like that. Something cool like that. Like, just yeah, one of my little guys right here. And just grab him like that. Basically, and he just rip them apart or something like that. Just a little something I wanted to add to the character. And it's something I found out I could do is pretty cool. It's just transform him now. He's already kind of transformed. Pull his arms out. Turn the whole body around again. Hold this up and leave that there. Take his head, fold it up. Hold it back up right there. Turn the legs around. Fold them up into the back. And then fold the legs back. Like so. And just leave them there for right now. Now work on the arms now. So the arms will come down right here. Come up right here. You turn this part around. Flip up this piece. And there's that one side. Do the same thing on the other side. Flip that up. Hold that down. And then turn the legs around and fold them up. Right now, you turn the legs around, rotate them. And do that one. Same thing on this side. Until they're in this configuration. Then you get the gun from robot mode and tab it in up here, which you can't transform without taking off this gun. And roll it down. And there he is in his little tank mode. With the legs, you can just put them anywhere you really want to put them. I just try to find anywhere they can fit. They don't really have that much to go, and this is basically just something I found out he could do. Which normally you can, if you end up building this figure, you can just go around and see what you can actually do with him, like what you can turn him into. Because this is basically what I found. And a little vehicle mode, he drives around shooting and stuff like that. The other one, don't really have anywhere else to go. Not that many places for it, so just throw it off to the side. But yeah. Alright, I set these guys in extra mode, so just get onto it. So, you just pull the, like, the arms down, I mean. Flip these up. Roll these pieces back in. And pull the arms down like so. In this configuration. So then it can kind of stop like that. Then you pull the legs back. Rotate them right here. Fold them up. Rotate the gun while you're at it. And then, yeah, that's basically the mode. And Heat Knife can kind of do it. But this is basically just the mode, so yeah. Thanks for watching the video. That's really all I have to say for these characters. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. Bye.